AFR On Demand is brought to you by Breck Golf. Try Beaver Creek today, just 20 minutes from downtown Baton Rouge in the Zachary area. They've got a PGA Tour driving range, a short game practice area, 30 to 40-yard practice shots. It's a great place to chip and putt and practice if you don't have time for a full round. Book your tee time today, golf.breck.org, golf.breck.org.
Matt Moscona.
I'm very important.
After further review.
Say it one more time.
After further review with Matt Moscona.
And here we go.
Live from downtown Baton Rouge.
Let's ride!
Louisiana boy, yeah, they call him the Riot. Born and raised in the swamps, gonna fight like a tiger. He going beast mode, baby, he a beast though. What you think he supposed to do? You picture better reload. Get the boy.
After further review, the Riot Radio Hour with Matt Moscona and Ryan Theriot, presented by Alpha Customs. Alpha Customs, Prairieville and Lafayette, and online at alphacustoms.net.
How's your week going?
Week was good.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, but good. I'm full of good ideas.
Here comes Theriot. The throw, not in time. Scudero delivers, and the Giants lead 4-3 in the 10th.
The wave pool, although probably full of bacteria, flesh-eating parasites, and the occasional turd, provides endless hours of fun.
It's not cool to have a 30A sticker on the back of your grocery go-getter.
Big fan of the truck.
The Riot Radio Hour.
Theriot around start. He hits for home. Here's the throw. He is safe. Tigers win.
Hour 2, off we go. Welcome aboard. Glad you're with us. AFR live from Don Juan Cigar Bar in Town Center. Glad to have you hanging out with us here on this Football Friday edition. Phil Steele, last hour we have, I don't know how to do, because we can't do all the drops and everything while we're on location. Can I just go, hey, Theriot?
Yes.
That works. That'll work. I'll play.
Yeah.
Yeah, bruh.
Yeah, right.
Thanks for coming out here. Is this the second time in your life you've been in here?
Third.
There was one time when we were doing, T-Bob and I were doing whiskey and wine, and we were sitting right over there.
Yep.
And you walked in, you tapped us on the shoulder, said hi, and then you left.
Immediately walked out.
About a minute. It was like hi and bye. I don't know if you were even in here for 60 seconds.
It was too much.
Don? Yeah.
Well, I guess it was a big game. We won. This place was packed.
Yes.
And it just...
As it is wont to be.
T-Bob was yelling.
Yes.
It was too much.
That's about right. It's on brand.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's what happens here at Don Juan. We would do for games and for whiskey and wine and all. And we'll be doing quite a few Fridays, football Fridays here at Don Juan Cigar Bar. I know we'll be here for a handful of them that are already booked for the season, but maybe even more. We'll keep you posted on all that. But we love coming to Don Juan. It's a great vibe, great place to spend part of your Friday as we head into the weekend. TVs everywhere, as we always say. So come on, hang out with us here, have a craft cocktail. Maybe light a cigar like I'll do. You were doing this lighter a second ago.
That lighter's
What do you think about that?
man.
Look how red that torch is.
That's hot.
Isn't that amazing?
It's so hot.
So hot right now. Do you want one? Last time you were here, you had a pipe. Oh, we did the show here one time. You smoked a pipe. Remember?
I smoked a pipe because I wanted to smoke a pipe. Well, Gordy got me one. Corncob pipe. Look at all that, bro. You're good at that.
It was a corncob pipe, wasn't it?
You're good at that. Look at you, man. You're a good cigar guy.
I like cigars.
Okay. It smells good in here.
By the way, Bocock Brothers, premium cigars, shout out.
I saw a bunch of the boxes next door.
Yeah. You can. So I know I've mentioned this. So when LSU won the national championship, Bocock did. By the way, shout out. The Bococks are LSU grads. LSU alums. They're building an awesome.
Is that their real name, Bocock?
Yeah, it's their last name. Yeah.
That's so good. God, I wish my last name was Bocock.
What about Lecoq?
Anything with cock in it.
I saw Chris
would be
Lecoq
great.
a couple weeks ago.
Really?
I did.
I mean, what a name.
Anyway.
Bocock.
Yep. So
here. What if first grade? Bocock here.
the national champion cigars for the baseball team, they sold a limited run of the boxes. Those are all sold out. So if you want the cigars, you got to come here. Like they got them next door in the retail shop. Mm-hmm. So, but come get your LSU cigars. They got 5 different types of LSU branded cigars. So
I'm going to go buy a couple boxes.
The football, the baseball, Powerhouse ones, the national championship ones, all different branded. So come here to Don Juan Cigar Bar. Get your Bocock Brothers premium cigars. Well, by the way, so next Saturday for LSU Florida, Don Juan is going to be at the Bocock tailgate in Tiger One, like in front of the PMAC.
Like the guy, Don Juan? Or the place?
The place here, Don Juan. Don Juan will be doing a pop-up in front of the PMAC before Florida next week, I think 11 to 6, with Bocock Brothers.
Is that legal? So you should be out there smoking?
Yeah, it's outdoors.
Dang.
Outdoors in Louisiana. You can smoke outdoors in Louisiana.
Yeah.
How's
they giving away cigars?
Probably selling them?
Are the Bococks going to be there?
Yeah, I'm sure. It's so stupid. It's so stupid.
Yeah.
How was your week?
Week was good, man. Yeah, no, it was a great week. It was, we won the home opener, so that made everybody was just super excited and happy about that.
Tomorrow's the home opener.
We won the opener, excuse me.
The opener, yes.
Won the opener. That was exciting. I've been sad the last 5 years for football season, and I'm not sad, so it's good. So that was great. Kicking butt at Paris. Oh, T3. Turn up for T3.
Let's go.
Yeah, man. Shout out T3. You guys are the best. And but yeah, so anyway, I got a letter. So it's been a good week. It was a good week.
Good. Love to hear that.
Georgie's on the homecoming court. That's cool.
Let's go, Georgie. I mean, of course.
That's awesome, except for I got to buy, 15 different outfits.
Why?
Because that's what Jonna likes to do.
Oh, for
everything.
For Georgia or for you? Oh, there's
Georgia.
multiple things. It's not just like the game?
No.
What else you got?
All kind of crap. But it's all right. It's okay. It's part of it. Part of the deal. So that's cool. But anyway,
your daughter's on the homecoming court. Make the most of it.
Yeah, well, we are. Trust me. She's making the most of it.
You should.
So I got a letter. This is a good one, too. This letter is to Ruston, the city of Ruston.
Okay.
All right, so here goes. Dear Ruston, Louisiana, home of Louisiana Tech, the Bulldogs.
Yeah, heard that.
Well, more commonly referred to as Louisiana's, like LSU's little cousin who sucks at everything that they do. Gone are the days when the mailman is walking the halls or Kim Mulkey's dropping 35 on somebody's head. Terry Bradshaw is not throwing any more passes. And even when those folks were on campus, Louisiana Tech still sucked, Matt.
Phil Robertson.
Phil was blowing duck calls and throwing footballs, but they still sucked. It really doesn't matter who Louisiana Tech suits up. The result will always be the same. You guys are going to be heading north with your tail tucked between your legs after this game, and you're going to be taking the whooping of a lifetime. That's absolutely going to happen. It won't be a surprise either, because you guys are nothing but a glorified junior college. Actually, Louisiana Eunice would probably smash y'all in all sporting events, so maybe you're like a trade or a technical college. Probably be a better designation. Shoot, Matt, even West Monroe has better facilities than Louisiana Tech.
That might actually be true. I don't know that for a fact, but
true.
I mean, that might be true.
And West Monroe,
I think they just redid their stadium.
This is true. West Monroe's sporting events are better attended than Louisiana Tech sporting events.
Huh?
Your baseball field is called the Love Shack. That's stupid.
Really?
Yep. Not only is the name stupid, but Relief Windows Field at Traction is a lot nicer venue than y'all's field.
What about the Paris Construction Roofing Field?
The Paris Construction and Roofing Field's nicer as well.
Shout out Relief Windows and Paris Construction and Roofing.
Huge sponsors over at Traction. Just
Love
giving
that.
back, loving the kids.
Love that.
That's what we do.
Got to. Give them a nice place to play.
I think it's pretty clear how I feel about the dumb university up north, but I'm not letting Ruston off easy, the city. Let's be honest, Ruston, Louisiana is trash. It's best known for the Peach Festival. Ruston's, yeah, Ruston's 22,000 residents all gather together downtown to peddle their arts and crafts and throw peaches at each other.
That sounds pretty fun.
It's like an episode.
You love a festival.
I do, but I don't like that type of festival.
You and Jonna love a festival.
When there's rides. I like rides, candied apples, popcorn.
I kind of feel okay.
Jonna likes rides.
Okay, but I kind of feel like y'all would, like you wanted to go, hold on. Sorry to interrupt, but you wanted to go to Jazz Fest.
I do for the crafts. Yeah, I did. But theirs look good. There's some culture down in New Orleans, bro.
Fair.
There ain't a whole lot up in Ruston.
Fair.
Ruston's like an episode of Little House on the Prairie with all the illiterate farmers in one place. Because in Little House on the Prairie, nobody could read. It was a long time ago.
I get it.
You get it? Was that good?
No, I got it.
Yeah.
I got it. Makes all the sense in the world.
I mean, look, Ruston's it is a miserable place. It's not good at all. If it's food that you're looking for.
All the illiterate farmers like Little House on the Prairie.
Yeah, Ruston is like that. If it's food that you're looking for, you pick the wrong exit off the interstate.
Oh, no.
Grown and Grazed, the Log Cabin Grill,
Okay.
and the Freight House Food Park is all you have to choose from. And they all sound terrible. I mean, Grown and Grazed.
That sounds like a cow place,
That's the worst name that I've ever heard of in my life.
You grow the cow, they graze, and then you slaughter them and eat them.
No, to me it sounds like fat. Grown and Grazed.
What kind of food do they sell?
I don't know. I wouldn't know, and I'm not going to know because I would never go.
Okay.
Let's see. If you want to get a bad case of poison ivy, you can take a stroll through the Huckleberry Trails Park.
Sounds fun.
Actually, it doesn't.
Okay.
Or if it's abductions that you're into, you can try your luck at the Garland Gregory Hideaway Park. I'm sure there's no creeps hanging out over there. The Garland Gregory Hideaway Park. Are you serious, Ruston? That's a real place in Ruston, Louisiana. I asked ChatGPT to find me some shopping options up in Ruston, and it came up with the Rolling Hills Ministries thrift store.
There's no way that's true.
That is what happened.
There's no way.
That was 100%.
I'm not denying the fact that was one of the options. I'm not telling you that was the first or only option.
It came up.
What you're telling me is there was no Saks Fifth Avenue.
The Rolling Hills Ministries thrift store. Oh. But you know, Matt, with NIL and play, any school can grab a few good players and win a few ball games, but not in Ruston. Everyone's either broke, hooked on meth, or married to their cousin.
Oh, no.
Yep, those folks up there can't even spell NIL.
I get it. It's 3 letters. Got it.
Yes, LSU's going to dominate this game. And truthfully, I don't even know why we've agreed to play these clowns. Let's just hope everyone stays healthy. Sincerely, Ryan.
It's After Further Review. We're brought to you by Supper Club. Get your reservation, supperclubbtr.com, supperclubbtr.com. I was talking to Chef Layton earlier today, and reminder, if the game's sold out, if you're not going to the game, you want a place to watch, you can. There's 14 seats at the bar. And there's about 7 tables in the bar where you can see, they have about like a 110-inch HD projector in the lounge area to the right of the bar. So if you're interested, they're not a sports bar, but instead of going to a place where you're going to eat like a greasy hamburger and drink and slam some beers, if you want to go have steak and a glass of wine and watch the game, go to Supper Club. They'll have the game on. SupperClubBTR.com for your reservation. SupperClubBTR.com. Remember, always open seating at the bar. So it's first come, first serve. You can walk on in, belly up to the bar, have a cocktail, have dinner at Supper Club, SupperClubBTR.com. And we are 4 days away from Dine with 9. So Joe Burrow Foundation, Joe's number, of course, is 9. September 9th is 9/9. So on 9/9, they're doing Dine with 9. Supper Club is donating 9% of all their revenue on the 9th to the Joe Burrow Foundation.
Wow.
Pretty cool thing.
Very cool.
So if you're looking for an excuse to get by Supper Club, the 9th, coming up in 4 days, is a great opportunity. Oh, and shout out to the Gillens from Erath. I was talking to Chef Layton earlier today. He said, bro, I got to call you and tell you this. A couple of tables were in last night. They heard it on the show. They're big AFR fans. And one of them, the Gillens, who came in from Erath to go to Supper Club.
Oh, wow.
They loved it so much they already booked reservations for their anniversary dinner coming up in a few months.
Very cool.
How about that? Shout out to the Gillens and Erath, who are big AFR fans and now big Supper Club fans.
Awesome.
SupperClubBTR.com. SupperClubBTR.com. All right. It is After Further Review. We're glad you're with us here. Terrio's here. We'll do Kick Rocks when we come back. We got a lot of our guest picker's going to be here in 45 minutes from right now.
Yes.
This is going to be someone people are going to get used to. Our guest picker, now number 3.
Heck yeah.
You're going to want to hear that.
Yep.
I will do Kick Rocks next at AFR.
AFR. After Further Review with Matt Moscona, presented by Don Juan Cigar Bar.
Now won't you drop it. Ooh, take it. Now won't you wobble. Let me see you shake it. Now won't you drop it.
Obviously, you put a whole week's prep into this thing, and so, the big thing for all of our players we spent all week is let Sunday get here. Sunday will get here. You got to have a really good week. You got to focus on each day, get better. Wednesdays and Thursday practices aren't easy. It's not this, it's hard. You got to work through that, and then Friday you have a quicker practice. You got to play fast, but then you got to get ready to go on Sundays, and so, our guys are excited.
It's Kellen Moore getting ready for his debut as the New Orleans Saints head coach. Certainly different than the preseason. What do you think that's like? By the way, Kellen Moore is 36. I mean, is it weird? Like, he's younger than you and me.
Yep.
That's a weird thing for me. I mean, I guess I started doing this at a point where I was young enough to where all the professional, like, players and coach, well, not all the professional, but most of the players and coach were older than me.
Right.
And now it's flipped, which I mean, I guess that's just part of the circle of life. As the antelope beat the grass.
I think it's super
So we're
weird.
all connected in the great circle of life. That's from The Lion King. It's a movie.
Yeah, that is.
Anyway,
what
do you think it's going to be like for Kellen Moore, 36?
I mean, we've seen some young NFL head coaches have some success. For Kellen Moore in particular, it's going to be terrible because the Saints stink.
I mean, I don't disagree with you on that.
Yeah, so he's not going to have a great experience. But just being young and, like, closer to age with the guys, especially nowadays, I think it's pretty cool, actually.
Do you think it matters by sport? Because your managers were Piniella, Dusty Baker, Tony La Russa, Bochy. You had Mattingly. I guess Mattingly was...
He wasn't a manager. He was just a coach, like a hitting coach.
Who was the manager with the Dodgers?
Joe Torre.
Torre.
Old.
Oh, God.
Old.
Yeah. Oh, yes. I forgot Torre was the. Oh my God. I forgot you played under Torre. I mean, that was just half a season though at the trade deadline. But so yeah, you played for old managers.
I mean, relatability I think is really important, especially when you get up to that level. And then it's obvious, man. Like the older guys, although they can try their butts off to be cool, they're old. I mean, it's just I'm not going to have as many things in common with a 65-year-old Tony La Russa as I would with,
But you love
peer.
Tony.
But I love him. I mean...
And you love Bochy, too.
They're great. And
you didn't get along great with Piniella.
No, Lou was okay. Dusty was great, old. Lou was okay. I mean, I didn't like Joe Torre. I thought he was an idiot, but I still think he's an idiot. And I think that my wife, Jonna, although she knows a lot about sports, could have managed those Yankee teams to victories just like he did. But that's a whole nother story. I don't know. Anyway. No,
you mean anybody could go get Rivera in the ninth when you got a 3-run lead?
How hard is that? To pencil in Jeter at the top of your order every day for 20 years. I mean, who's playing short? Jeter. Who's catching? Posada.
Oh, Bernie in center.
Who's playing center? Who's playing left? Who's playing right?
Paul O'Neill.
I mean, come on, dude. Yeah, that's what I mean.
Man. I mean, they had a lot of Scott Brocious mixed in there. You did have some Soriano. Young Sori was great, man. I was sad when they traded him. But he became your teammate.
He did. I love the young coach.
Okay.
I never got to play for a young coach.
Okay.
Man, I just think that they have to be really good with, from the respect standpoint, because of the age gap's not very big. But you get a guy that has a little, he's got a little stuff to him. And is close in age. I think it's cool. Like Reed Brignac, our guy here from Santa Maria. Reed's working his way up, and he's a young guy, and I think he's going to be
is
a
he
big
managing in the minors, or is he a bench coach in the minors?
He's managing in the minors, and he's had some bench coach opportunities in the big leagues. He's going to be a big league manager.
Yeah, that's great.
And he's going to be great, man. And the players love him because of his relatability. So yeah, man, I think it's cool. Now, Kellen's going to have a terrible time because they're going to be horrible, and he'll be coaching in high school somewhere soon. But it's whatever.
I don't know that I believe that. By the way, just real quick before we get to Kick Rocks, if you missed the news today, Trevor Penning, Chase Young out for Sunday's game. Dylan Radins is going to replace Penning at left guard. Here was Kellen Moore on the former Tennessee Titans second-round pick.
Dylan's just done an awesome job of just taking advantage of each opportunity. And, early in camp, he was kind of moving all over the place and just kind of trying to find his opportunity wherever it may present itself. And obviously this left guard spot, once Trevor got hurt, he pounced on the opportunity. And so I think he's just been a really steady player. He's played really well. And so he's put himself in a really good position to have a great Sunday.
And on the flip side, Chase Young's absence likely means more reps for an aging Cam Jordan, who has seen those reps diminish, but he's probably going to be relied on more on Sunday.
I certainly think he's still got that potential. Yeah, absolutely. I think he's had a really good camp, and you can just see, for him as he's ramped up through this whole training camp, you can see, how well he's been playing towards the back end of this thing, and he's in a great position to have a really good start to this season.
All right, it is after further review. We're going to give you a Saints and Cardinals pick later in the show. We'll give you LSU Louisiana Tech pick in the show as well. Got to remind you about the Williamson Eye Center, 924-2020, 924-2020 for the Williamson Eye Center. You could wear glasses on the end of your nose like football cricket over here because you think it looks good and gives you edge or makes you look stately. Or you go to the Williamson Eye Center, get vision correction surgery, and never wear contacts or glasses again, which is what I did 7 years ago over at the Williamson Eye Center. Coming up, it was September 11th. Coming up on 7 years that I had my LASIK, and best decision I ever could have made. It is still to this day, 7 years later, it's incredible to wake up in the morning and just be able to see, not have to reach for your glasses, not have to fumble your way, through the room in the middle of the night, not have to squint at the TV to see the bottom line on the ticker. Not having to struggle to see street signs when you drive. It's amazing to be able to see. And Dr. Blake Williamson gave me that gift. He can do the same for you. They're also sponsoring Federalis Fest coming up in October. Let me get you the exact date, but very cool music festival. Dr. Blake's a big music guy. I just went and saw Oasis in London. October the 4th.
Wonderwall?
Yeah. They had a reunion show. He went to the reunion show in London.
Like that.
October the 4th at Live Oak at Cedar Lodge. Federalis Fest, the Williamson Eye Center is sponsoring it. Federalisfest.com for more information and for tickets. And if you don't go to the Williamson Eye Center, you can kick rocks.
It's time to kick rocks with Ryan Theriot.
Kick rocks.
Presented by Ruckus. Kick rocks with shoes from Ruckus. Jones Creek Road in Baton Rouge, or go to ruckus103.com.
Tom Brady can kick rocks. That's a standing kick rocks, but this one's
a perpetual kick rock.
Kick rocks.
Did you prepare?
Yeah. Okay, you can kick rocks for being a middle midget.
Kick rocks.
Costing your team 4 points.
I think you can kick a whole bag of rocks for that.
Get on down the road and kick rocks.
Happens every year about this time. The Saints get ready to start the season, and then people start getting hurt. So they stink to start the season, and then people get hurt, and then they really stink. I'm going to tell the Saints to kick rocks because they stink.
Why can't they keep people healthy?
But also I want to tell their training staff, whoever that is, I don't know who's doing it anymore. I know who it's not. It's not Bo Lowry, because when he was there, they were winning rings. And now he's not there anymore, and they get hurt. That's right. So anyway, those guys can all kick rocks.
Kick rocks.
Let's see here. Jalen Carter can kick rocks.
Muse, can you give us I don't know if it's possible if you could give us that in the air so we could hear the kick rocks drop. I don't know if that's possible. If you could, that'd be great.
Jalen Carter can kick rocks.
It will echo.
Okay.
Yeah, it's good, Muse. We're good. It's not my first rodeo.
Kick rocks.
Jalen Carter spit in Dak Prescott's face.
Okay.
6 seconds into the season opener and got ejected.
Can we also crush Dak Prescott for spitting on Jalen Carter?
Yeah, but he didn't get caught. Jalen got caught. Jalen got ejected. I mean, look, man, I get it. Dak stayed in the game, though. He kept playing.
I know everybody's talking about Jalen. I actually had this on the rundown for the next segment because I want to talk a little bit more about it.
Oh, that's my bad.
No, you're good. No, you're fine. Like I'm glad you brought it up. But it's like, why is Dak Prescott not getting crushed too? Because he spit on Jalen Carter first.
He didn't get caught.
I get it, he didn't get caught, but he spit on another man. Like, you want to crush Jalen Carter, fine. Crush Dak Prescott too, because he spit on another man. Don't spit on me, I dare you.
He didn't get caught.
Dare you spit on me.
He didn't get ejected out of the game. And then last, your guy, Aaron Boone, and the New York Yankees can kick rocks.
Kick rocks.
Hey, my guy. I mean, 2003, he was my guy. Ain't my guy no more.
Taylor Trammell's just up there trying to live his best life, win some games for the Astros. And Aaron Boone decides to cause a big stink and confiscate the poor kid's bat and claim that it was shaved down and had pine tar and all that.
Was it?
No, is a total lie. And by the way, every one of those guys have pine tar and crap all over their bats. It's just Boone being Boone. He can kick rocks.
Get on down the road and kick rocks.
That's it.
All right. I do want to talk to you a little more about the Jalen Carter thing. Jalen Carter talked about it after the game. Everybody talked about it after the game. I do want to get your thoughts on that. And also, we got another game tonight, Chiefs-Chargers, which I think is going to be really good theater. We'll give you a preview of that coming up. We'll get to Ask Ryan in about 15 minutes as well. We're here at Don Juan Cigar Bar. Our friends over at Bocock provide. You sure you don't want a Bocock?
I think I'm gonna. We'll go get one during.
You don't want a Bocock?
Not in my mouth. I'll tell you that much.
Well, what else are you gonna do with a cigar?
I'll hold it. I'd hold a Bocock in my hand.
They're delicious.
Some say.
Get the cutter, chop the end with the blade.
I'm taking it too far now.
Right on the tip? You chop the
don't
tip.
chop the
You just cut the tip
You go
right
to jail
there.
for that. You can go to jail for that.
You cut the tip right there.
You cut the tip of a Bocock, you're going to jail.
And then you just, it's very supple. Caress it. You can bite it.
Stroke it. Can you stroke it?
I don't know why you would.
But you could.
You could.
If you wanted.
wanted to.
Could massage it a little. Okay.
Next Saturday, LSU, Florida. Our friends here from Don Juan Cigar Bar will be hanging out with the Bocock brothers at the Bocock tailgate in Tiger One, like right in front between the PMAC and Tiger Stadium. So make sure you pop on by and see them there. It is After Further Review. Thrilled to have you hanging out with us here on this Football Friday. Home opener is mañana over at Tiger Stadium. We are brought to you by Arco. I'm going to tell you, man, I've was over at Arco yesterday. Have you been by there ever?
No.
Incredible company as I've learned more about Arco. Arco Power Systems, they provide industrial generators. That's what they do, industrial generators. So
big boys.
You got a business? Have you ever thought about what happens with your business when the power's out?
You can't make money.
That's a problem.
Yep.
So how do you get your power back on?
But we were talking about that at Parrish. We need a generator at the office.
Like legit. It doesn't matter what business you're in. If you own it, if you operate it, if you work in it, what happens if your power goes out?
Well, your computers don't work.
Nothing.
Yeah.
What if you're in retail?
You can't make coffee.
What if you're a gas station? What if you're a hospital? What if you're a roofing company? What if you're in whatever? Like every business, every building needs a backup power option.
Yeah.
Arco Power Systems does that. ARCCO. They'll sell and install your permanent generators. They can rent them to you. If you own them, they can house them at their facility and then bring them to you, or you can pick them up when you need them. And they can service your industrial generators as well. It's Arco Power Systems. Oh, and by the way, they're from San Antonio to Mobile, and they're about to open up in Little Rock. So, like, gigantic company, which is awesome. So if you're a business, if your business needs backup power, Arco Power Systems, ARCCO, arco.com, arco.com. Check it out, ARCCO, arco.com. All right, it's After Further Review, y'all. We'll get to Ask Ryan in about 15 minutes, so you can get your questions in for Mr. The Riot. Email us, tweet us, text us, 225-396-4400, 396-4400, 396-4400. When we come back, I do want to talk about Spitgate.
Okay.
A little more. What Jalen Carter had to say about it. And then also tonight's NFL game as well. And we'll get to Ask Ryan in just a smidge. Our guest picker is 27 minutes away. We'll pick the biggest games of the college football weekend. Zach Van Rosenberg was here last week. He went 8-2. Your boy went 5-5. You went 0-10.
Yeah, I missed last week.
Not only did you miss last week, but I sent you the games.
Yeah, look,
I sent you the games.
I'm not arguing
There
that.
is no,
I know.
I'm backdoor and trying to get you.
Nope. Not arguing
I
it.
sent with hours advance notice.
You did.
And you did not send your plays.
That's correct. That is correct.
It's AFR.
After Further Review.
Brought to you by Goodwood Men's Sexual Wellness. Visit yourgoodwood.com, yourgoodwood.com. You want to try some like BBC or something like that?
What did you just say?
BPC 157? BPC. BPC.
Wow. Man.
No, not that.
No, I haven't.
You're the worst.
I mean,
you're the worst.
I didn't know where we were going
You're
with
the
that.
worst. Goodwood Men's
I didn't
Sexual
say
Wellness. I said BPC 157. Body Protection Compound 157. It's a pentadecapeptide. How about that?
Is that what they're calling it now?
So stupid. Why can't you let me get through a live read ever? The worst. All right. At Goodwood Men's Sexual Wellness, yes, the IVD treatments, they have so much more. Hormone replacement therapy. Dozens of different peptide options that can contribute to making you live and feel your most optimal self. It's yourgoodwood.com. Visit them online. Set up that consultation. Yourgoodwood.com.
After after Further Review with Matt Moscona, presented by Don Juan Cigar Bar.
Say this, say go DJ, 'cause that's my DJ. Go DJ, 'cause that's my DJ.
You know, it was a mistake that happened on my side, and it just won't happen again. You know, I feel bad for just my teammates and the fans out there. You know, I'm doing it for them. You know, I'm doing it for my family also. But the fans, you know, they show the most love. You heard them out there today. Just not being able to start the game, even finish the game, just fucked me up. But we're going to get it better. It won't happen again.
So Jalen Carter apologizing to his team, to everybody for spitting on Dak Prescott. Okay. By the way, after the game, here was Dak Prescott on the spitting incident.
I probably spit 1,000 times throughout the game, especially game day, maybe even in general, and something I guess I'm not proud of. But in that case, he was trolling, I guess you could say, trying to mess with Tyler Booker. I was just looking at him. I was right here by the two linemen, and guess I needed to spit, and I wasn't going to spit on my lineman, and I just spit ahead. But I would say he was back there where Jory was in that sense, and he asked, or he goes, "You trying to spit on me?" And at that point, I mean, I felt like he was insulting me. Like, I wouldn't spit on somebody. I'm damn sure not trying to spit on you. Like, we're about to play a game. I'm wondering why you're trying to mess with the rookie. And so when I stepped through, I actually say the words like, "What the hell would I, excuse me, but I'm probably even more colorful. What would I need to spit on you for?" And he just spit on me in that moment.
I mean, Richard Bruce said Prescott didn't spit on Carter. He spit in his direction. It definitely didn't hit Carter. The 14 HD angle shown during the rain delay showed that. So what you're telling me is Dak Prescott is about as accurate with his spittle as he is throwing the football. I don't care where the spit landed. Like, he just acknowledged. He spit in his direction, spit near him, at him. The bottom line is Jalen Carter doesn't spit on Dak Prescott if Dak Prescott doesn't do it first. Like, you could very easily just tilt your head down and spit into the ground instead of spitting at another human being, especially a human being as large as Jalen Carter. It's ridiculous. What?
So Dak spit in Jalen Carter's direction.
Yeah.
Jalen Carter got pissed and spit on Dak.
Spit on Dak. Spit on his jersey. The ref saw it and kicked him out.
Well, I mean, listen, it's always the one that reacts the second one that gets caught.
That's fine. It doesn't absolve Dak from spitting at Jalen Carter the first time. No, that's my point.
Yep.
This is also something that I think you're going to love. So, you know, Ohio State had a big win last week, right?
They did.
So what do you do after you have a big game like that in the opener? What do you schedule the next week?
You schedule an easy game.
Yeah, a letdown. So Ohio State's going to play Grambling. You know who the Grambling coach is?
No.
New Orleans legend, former LSU assistant, Mickey Joseph.
Okay.
So Mickey Joseph is the coach at Grambling.
Mm-hmm.
He's bringing the Grambling Tigers to the Shoe to play Ohio State this week. This is what Mickey Joseph said about this game.
Well, first of all, they got a great band. And we have a great band. And we're going to compete as a band. But I'm just joking right now. We understand what we're getting into. We understand what's going to happen. We understand it's not balance in the scholarships. It's not balance in what they have resources-wise and what we have resources-wise. But we all know why we're playing the game.
I mean, I respect the hell out of the candor. Mickey Joseph said we understand. Like, we know why we're playing the game. We're going to get a paycheck and to get our ass beat. I mean, the bands might be fun. But that's the thing. This is always my gripe with these games. Nobody wants to see it. It serves no functional purpose. It doesn't help you build a resume. It does nothing. Like, let us get to a point in college athletics where the Power Four is playing only the Power Four, and we get games we actually want to see. I mean, how insulting, how embarrassing for Mickey Joseph to have to say, like, we all know why we're going to play this game.
Yeah, because he's not gonna go up there and say, yeah, we're gonna compete and give them all. No,
we all know.
Yeah, you're not actually. No, that is embarrassing. But hats off to him though for owning it.
What do you want him to do? The schedule's what it is. He's the coach. He's got to go play. They got to go. They're getting on a plane. They're flying up there. They're going to play a game.
You could always say the canned response, anything can happen and blah, blah. He didn't do that.
We had a great week of preparation. Going to work really hard. Give it our all. What you got there? What did you just grab anything? Mm-hmm. You just grabbed something. Why didn't you grab a boat?
So what do I do? Do I chew it?
Yeah, you can chew it.
Why do I do that? Why would I do that?
I mean, I'd probably cut it first.
Really? So before you chew it?
I would, yeah.
I'm just going to put it in my mouth and see what happens. You know what I mean?
Cut it right there. Just cut it. You can chew it, and then you can light it later.
Okay. Let's see here.
There you go. Look, ashtray. Here.
How big? Where do I cut
just
it
the tip. Just the tip.
Right at just the tip.
Just the tip.
Yeah.
Just the tip. There you go. And you missed the ashtray. That's wow.
So now what do I do? Just put it in there. Just stick it in. See what happens. Just stick it in and see what happens, eh?
See how it feels. What do you think?
Feels good.
What do you think? You like it?
Yeah. How's it look?
Looks like a cigar. What do you think? Alondra can't take any more of this.
Yeah.
Doing a show with you at a cigar bar is obnoxious. I love it, though. It's so good.
It's in my mouth.
So, of course, the big weekend winner a week ago, Ohio State beating Texas, LSU beating Clemson. On the opposite end of that spectrum was Alabama losing to Florida State. Did you see that Alabama lost to Florida State?
Yeah.
Did you see me ride the horse on Monday?
Yeah, it was really good.
You liked it?
I was very proud of you. Yeah, I was proud to be your friend during that whole thing.
Why?
Mm-hmm. It was well thought out. You were committed to the skit, all the way down to the horse, and you brought it into the show. I thought it was great. How happy were you?
Bro, you have no idea.
Mm-hmm.
And really it's just every time they lose, it allows me to perpetuate the bit. I can continue advancing the bit. Yes, of course I want them to lose. I want them to be miserable. I want them to lose all the time.
Yeah.
That's I want LSU to win. I want Alabama to lose. But then, I don't want anybody to win. But the Alabama people are a special kind of different. And rotate, turn it. Put it. No. Look. Wait. Do it here. Here's what we're gonna do. All right. You're gonna hold it like this. Right. You want to burn the side of it too much, right? So you're gonna evenly distribute the flame. So we like this. See, getting a good,
I'm ready to
even
suck
distribution.
it. I'm ready to suck
it. All right, here you go. All right. Now when we light it, you're going to want to turn it, right? Turn it so it's getting equal flame. Yep. There you go. Not bad.
Feels pretty good.
Look at you. You're natural with a stick in your mouth.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Watch this.
Let me see it.
Did I look like Joe? Did I look like Burrow? Watch this.
Yeah,
hold on,
a little
ready?
bit, yeah. Look at that.
That look like Burrow?
So good. Y'all should be watching Theriot smoke his first cigar at age 45.
I feel like Burrow right now.
Is this your first cigar at age 45? Did you smoke cigars when y'all won the World Series?
Yeah, maybe. I don't remember.
Okay.
I don't remember much. I don't think no.
There's actually photos in your office at Parrish. I'm fairly certain of you, with a cigar.
Probably.
Yeah, okay.
Maybe.
All right. I wanted to play this.
Pretty good. It feels good.
So Max Brown, college football writer over at ESPN, was asked if Kalen DeBoer makes it through this season at Alabama.
The buyouts, as we all know, are crazy these days. And I believe I saw the number of $70 million, and that's coming out of the same pool that you need to go get your next quarterback. And you need to go get your offensive left tackle, right tackle, both your entire offensive line. So I think we won't see programs cutting bait as quickly. That being said, and I made this take the other day, last year's coaching carousel was very light compared to the year prior. I believe there was only one Power 4 head coach fired before bowl season last year. So the teams that may have waited last year, it could come to a head. There's some aging head coaches, so it would not surprise me at all if, November, December, there's a lot of moving pieces. But I do think, it's only year two. I do think DeBoer finishes the year out for sure.
I think he'll finish the year. The question is, do you think they recover enough to where he gets a third year?
No, I mean, I don't care if he's a great coach or not a great coach. He's never going to do good there. This experiment was never going to work with him.
Interesting.
I don't think it really matters who it was.
Interesting that you say that now.
Yeah.
If only someone would have said that the day he was hired. Dude, if they lose to ULM, did you hear our bit this week? If they lose to ULM, I'm going to Monroe, doing the show from the field at Monroe, dressed up like the Warhawk.
Can you do that? Are they going to let you do it?
Yes. This morning I had a let's call it a soft confirmation this morning that I will be welcomed. Another reason to cheer for ULM this weekend. Alondra, we might be going to Monroe. One day.
I've never been there, so I'm down.
Oh, it's so awesome. It's such a great place.
Is it anything like Ruston?
Very similar to Ruston.
It's after further review. We're at Don Juan Cigar Bar. We're going to knock out our final break here of hour number 2. Our guest picker in about 15 minutes from right now. When we come back, we'll do Ask Ryan. Get your questions in here on AFR.
After further review.
AFR is brought to you by Duplessis Builders, duplessisbuilders.net, duplessisbuilders.net. You need to build a pool? You call Duplessis Builders. Why? I'll give you 3 really good reasons, okay? Number 1, Derek Duplessis is a mechanical engineer. So with that background, he doesn't cut corners. He's going to build you an amazing product that's going to last, okay? The industry average for a workmanship warranty is 1 year. At Duplessis, give you a 10-year workmanship warranty. 10 years. Number 2, they support the Tigers. Derek is an LSU alum, and so he does NIL deals with LSU players. Did one with Jacob Myers during the baseball season. Last year with Harlem Berry and the late Kyron Lacey. Now, 3 premier LSU commitments, including Lamar Brown, Bryson Martinez, and Richard Anderson. And, oh, by the way, Trey'Dez Green as well. Supports the Tigers. And number 3, awesome dude. They're great people. You're going to love the experience of working with Duplessis. DuplessisBuilders.net, DuplessisBuilders.net.
After further review with Matt Moscona, presented by Don Juan Cigar Bar.
Whoa, all my ladies in the place, let me cute in the face.
Wrapping up hour number 2, we are live at Don Juan Cigar Bar. Y'all come on by, have a cocktail, like a $10 old-fashioned, smoke a premium cigar, have a great time, watch some sports on TV, hang out this weekend here at Don Juan Cigar Bar. Let's get to Ask Ryan. You know the drill. Get your questions in. You can ask Theriot anything about anything. Here's Kevin. Ask Ryan. Recently went on a bow fishing trip in Hopedale. Had an amazing time. Have you ever been bow fishing?
I have been bow fishing, and it's fun. I don't like it because you got to do it at night and all that, and you can't really see what's going on. But, I mean, it's cool. It's something to do.
Ask Ryan, why would you circumcise a cigar?
I don't know.
That's weird. Ask Ryan, all this spit talk, did you spit on the bowcock before you put it in your mouth?
Gnawed on it a little bit. I didn't. I wouldn't say I bit the bowcock. I gave it some teeth though, just to let it know I was there.
Matthew, ask Ryan, does ULM have a shot at rolling the Tide this Saturday, pulling an upset like in 2007?
I don't think so. No, they don't. They're not going to catch them sleeping. Those guys are pissed.
Chris, ask Ryan, now that he has the bowcock tip trimmed and in his mouth, does he feel like pulling it back and spitting on it? I can't do these anymore. I can't.
Yeah, no, I don't think so. I'm not that type of guy.
Sean, ask Ryan, how much of a tool is Dabo for his press conference comments? I'm surprised he didn't get one of your kick rocks. You didn't hear it, did you?
I did hear it. Yeah. I did hear it. Yeah, he's an idiot, man. He's an idiot. It's all theater for that guy, though. He's living in a fantasy world.
Ray, ask Ryan, start one, bench one, cut one.
Okay.
Boiled shrimp, boiled crawfish, boiled crabs.
Crawfish is starting. I'm going to bench the shrimp, and then I'm cutting the crabs.
So much work.
Too much work.
It's just too much work. It's delicious. It's just too much work.
I'm cutting them, yeah.
Thomas, ask Ryan, should Jinglegate haters kick rocks? That's a Morning Scone reference. People who don't like the Parish Construction and Roofing jingle.
People don't like it?
Well, there's like one guy named Dale. He doesn't like the jingle. And I play it every day on Morning Scone. He doesn't like the jingle. My niece Sophia doesn't like it either. And so there's like 3 people. It's Dale, my niece Sophia, and then one other guy. And so I play it every day just to kind of annoy them. Yeah, they can sell some roofs at Parish Construction and Roofing.
Yeah, they can kick rocks.
Greg Lehman asked Theriot, man, that was a big win, am I right?
Yeah, you're right, Greg. That was a big one, Greg, for sure. You're right, bud.
It's just, hour 3 is nice.
AFR.
We're brought to you by Relief Windows and ReliefWindows.com. Windows doors siding. That was a big win. Relief Windows and ReliefWindows.com. Energy efficient replacement windows. Beautiful entry doors. Already playing vinyl siding. They do it all. They do it better than anyone else. And they do offer a true lifetime transferable warranty, as the Riot family has learned.
Yes.
You buy windows at Relief Windows. I don't know, young Houston Theriot fires a remote control through a window and breaks glass. Who's coming to replace it?
They're coming. Relief is. it's lifetime warranty. Doesn't matter how it gets broken, they come and do it. But the best thing is, they look like they were never there. Clean up after themselves, whole deal.
288-8138, 288-8138, 288-8138, or reliefwindows.com. Windows, doors, siding. They do shutters as well. They'll beautify the exterior of your home, lower your energy bills. They're the best. It's Relief Windows, and online at reliefwindows.com.